What's up, guys? Welcome to another exciting edition of Real Estate Podcast, episode 442. I'm here with Griffin.
I'm here with Trav.
We're yet again fucking with the Book of the Dead with Adam.
Yeah. I mean, they went for it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
It was a fucking Evil Dead movie. What was this?
I mean,
Evil Dead Rise? This wasn't Rise. This was Evil Dead Burn.
Yeah.
That's right.
Burn, baby, burn.
They should have used that
Sizzle.
song.
Yeah. So the guy that directed this. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think Bruce Campbell was right. He was quoted as saying, that like Evil Dead needs to kind of lighten back up and bring some of the comedy back. Because this was just straight up. This was just straight up horror, though. Like,
It had some funny fucked up moments.
Yeah.
Kind of like the rest of them. But, to me, the only ones that like really do the comedy, though, that's usually the ones with Bruce Campbell in them. Oh, that's what he said. They did lighten up.
Yeah.
I mean, it could bring me back.
Well,
and I'm sure everybody would be okay
on
with
that. Yeah.
Well, do you now?
Well, yeah, I do. Yeah. Well, I think the thing to me about, and like Evil Dead Rise wasn't, to me, it was a better middle ground than Burn was, because like you can't recreate Bruce Campbell, right? There's no way to capture that lightning in a bottle for sure. You know what I mean? You can try, but there's no way to. But the thing with me was like in Evil Dead Rise, you had the absurdity of the Deadites just saying and doing the crazy nonsense stuff that they do that kind of breaks that tension a little bit. In Burn, you have a few of those moments, but it's not as much for sure as you do in Evil Dead Rise. And like they did go full horror. I mean, this was like 2013 Evil Dead. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They go full horror with it, and a little bit of Zing Pow, would be okay. That's the great thing about Evil Dead. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It never took itself too seriously, and it was always fun. Even though it was gross and over the top and all that stuff, it was still fun,
Mm-hmm.
But
what about those fucking like? So which one do you think this was probably the bloodiest one?
Yeah, a lot of action.
I mean, that elevator filling full of blood was pretty bloody. But whenever you look back at like Evil Dead 2, when he's shooting holes in the walls and blood's just pouring out of them, I mean, I don't know, maybe. It's always been a bloody series, a bloody good time, as they say.
I mean, this dude blew his brains out like 8 times.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Like he was having a silly goose time.
He was, wasn't he? He stabbed that dog to death with that fork. Whoa.
And they were like, no, every time he did it. And I was like, he's just going to keep doing it the more you do that.
Yeah.
Right. Like that's the key word to be like, oh, more.
They should have never left that chick in the house. She shows up and she's got one of those headrests stuck through her throat. I'm not letting anybody that shows up at my house looking like that.
Well, he should have spoke up. He's like, fuck, she's dead.
Yeah.
I saw her die.
Yeah.
And like this motherfucker over here, I knew he was going to die. I was like, well, the chick's clearly going to be the one that walks out of here, because this motherfucker was looking for his inhaler the whole damn time. He was just like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, you can act like that for a little bit, but when the chick pushes you down on the fucking dishwasher door with all the knives and stuff sticking in your back.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to do
something. It's time to call it a day. Yeah. It's time to call it a day or suit up.
Why didn't they leave?
Well, because Daddy was outside.
Oh, I mean, he was occupied.
Yeah, right.
He was blowing
his
brains out over there. Like, I mean.
Yeah. Is this the first Evil Dead that we've gotten that the book doesn't show up in?
We have pages from it. No, there were drawings.
Yeah, they were like photocopies. Yeah. Which
These
is like
motherfuckers were looking for that shit.
Yeah. Well, so and that's the thing. It's like so whenever Lee Cronin did his version of Evil Dead, which was Rise, he was operating under the and this will kind of get into the Bruce Campbell stuff just a little bit. Operating under the idea that like there's 3 different realities of Evil Deadness, right? You have the Ash Williams Evil Dead, which is the book that he got in Army of Darkness. And then there's 2 other Necronomicons in Army of Darkness. And this world, Rise and Burn, that, it's a sequel to it or whatever, takes place in a different universe where Ash doesn't exist, but the book still exists. And then the 2013, reboot / remake or whatever you want to call it is its own separate thing as well. Even though Ash does have a cameo at the end of it, it's almost like they're 3 distinct separate universes. And it's interesting, and it sucks the movie news thing that we're going to get to, but I'll go ahead and read it here in a second. But like Bruce Campbell was their grandfather, was he not? I mean, his picture was hanging on the wall on the staircase. He had a Polaroid and all of his stuff of him reading from the book and all that kind of stuff. So like he was part of that secret society that's like been trying to get rid of the evil, right?
I guess so.
I mean, I want that movie because that's kind of how it appeared to me, was that like he abandoned his family and it says at a certain point in some of the writings and stuff that he left his family to try to protect them from the evil of, because the Deadites were going to kill his family if he stuck around or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
And then in Evil Dead Rise, whenever they play the record that's, summons the Deadites and all that kind of stuff, or like tries to contain the Deadites and all that, he's one of the voices. It could be a completely different character because that could have just been his little cameo thing in that. But I mean, it's Bruce Campbell sounds like Bruce Campbell,
See, I didn't even pick up on that.
Well, it's like his headshot was hanging up in the house.
Yeah, and then whenever Baby Huey was going through his stuff and working on that book and all that kind of stuff, there was a Polaroid and it looked like Bruce Campbell, but he looked like Bruce Campbell dressed as Elvis from Bubba Hotep sitting there. You know what I mean? Like it almost looked like that, so. But
yeah, I mean, to me, it's just always been the same universe.
Right.
I mean, Evil Dead's Evil Dead.
And that's something that,
fucking dead,
Yeah. And that's something that me and Trav was talking about a few days ago. It's like, it sucks that we live in a world now where we've been so indoctrinated by Marvel that it's like, is this all happening in the same place? And is this going on over here? And like this and that. And it's like, fuck all that. It's
now they have
Dead.
To release, there's a required viewing for the next Marvel movie. There's a list of movies you need to see.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's quite the list.
It's like,
there's only like 2 things on there I haven't seen. And I'm just like, I'll watch it.
Well, one of them was Spider-Man and one of them was something. I don't remember what the other one was, but yeah, so Bruce Campbell, I'll go ahead and get this out of the way. So speaking with Screen Rant, Bruce Campbell provided a disappointing update on his future with the Evil Dead franchise. Ash is done, said Campbell, revealing that the plans for the animated spinoff to Ash vs. Evil Dead is no longer moving forward. He also said he will not be going to do any animated voice work if the character returns. Campbell said that if any of the new creative voices want to bring Ash Williams back for future stories, they could get Ash sound-alikes, potentially hinting at using AI to replicate his voice, adding, there are ways to recreate my voice now.
He'd do it again.
Yeah, I mean...
They must have shut down the idea of it being made or something. I mean, come on. You don't think he would jump on the damn bandwagon? He'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it forever.
Yeah. It's just the voice, Yeah.
He'd do it for the bag.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah.
His flag's raised.
Yeah, right.
But making pretty good money doing those cons.
Well, he got diagnosed with that cancer too. So I'm sure he's like, man, I need to focus on I don't know, staying alive as long as I can. Yeah, exactly. It's like,
that was a while ago too.
Yeah.
No update there. Hope that's not an update.
Yeah, right.
Because, I don't feel like he probably wouldn't come out and just be like, yo, check it out.
The last update on that situation was is treatable but not curable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm sure that he's probably getting to the point now where he just wants to spend the rest of his life trying to live because he's been going hard, I mean,
yep.
So might as well just try to, do whatever you can and enjoy the remainder of your days, So, but yeah, I would say that because we watched The Mummy a few months ago, Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and then we watched this, and we talked about this when we did that episode, but like the Mummy movie felt more like an Evil Dead movie than this actual Evil Dead Burn did,
I have to agree. I think it had more of the essence of what I thought this movie was going to have.
Yeah. But I mean, when we look at the Evil Dead franchise as a whole, it is amazing that you have a film series that started in the early 80s that has not released anything that has been bad. Sure, certain things aren't as good as others and all that kind of stuff. I mean, whenever you have Bruce Campbell in the mix, nothing is going to be as good as what he was doing. But there hasn't been a bad Evil Dead anything that's been released, in my opinion. Even the reboot / remake had a lot of good redeeming qualities to it. It was still Evil Dead at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So hats off to him for that. And hopefully that consistency will remain. And because now it's like we've got Evil Dead Wrath that's supposed to come out next year. Hopefully they're not going to just completely saturate the market with Evil Dead just because they can, or whatever. So.
Because, I mean, they're easily probably some of the most simplistic movies to make.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you have so many of those possession movies. I mean, they're cheap.
Yeah.
Just this one's got a little more of a backstory.
Yeah.
You always hold out hope. Like when she was in there's a chainsaw. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, pick that shit up.
Yeah.
And then she gets the hedge trimmer, and I was like, oh, put that down. That's too long.
Yeah, exactly.
If you come and meet one of those, I'm going to take it away from you.
Yeah.
That's why you were like, pick that fucking shit up, and then you were like, put that shit down.
Yeah. Put that down. What are you doing? The little comedy, she was reading the paper and saying the words, and she got to the end and was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's too late. It's coming.
Yeah, it's already here.
That's their that classic shot. You see it in so many movies now. And they did that. They took a board and put a camera on it. Had two guys running.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm over here
probably
thinking,
Bruce Campbell and his
goddamn trees is what you better stay away from.
Yeah, them trees will.
I've seen some shit.
Yeah, they'll get you.
That blew my mind the first time I saw. I was like, "What's happening?" I'm a little kid,
Tree rape's happening. Yeah.
I mean, it was a silly goose time.
It was.
Not
I mean,
really scary.
No, I enjoyed it. I really did.
It got a little weird when the grandma raised up. I was like, all right, how they gonna do this? And I was like, oh, you just gonna leave her fucking all Caspered up over here?
Yeah, for real.
I thought we were never gonna. I was like, really? This is how you gonna save some money on the CGI?
Yeah,
because I was like, how they gonna work this stunt double? But the whole thing got weird there with the mom, where she's like, oh. And he's like, your husband's here. And he goes, his head's all blown the fuck up. He's missing half his damn skull.
Oh, yeah. They start fucking playing tonsil hockey.
Yeah. And I'm over like, whoa.
Yeah.
Easy now.
And it's like she should have been almost infected in that moment, but they put a time release capsule.
I'm over here like, excuse me.
Yeah.
If the spit from the one girl worked on the old lady,
yeah,
she licked on her teeth, and I was just like, oh, these motherfuckers are fucking diabolical.
Yeah, right.
Like, ooh, that's evil. That's true evil.
Yeah.
Let me pop your dentures out and fucking lick on them.
Yeah.
Pop them back in.
There's a lot
why
of
didn't
cool
she get infected? Or did she? Because she had a little twinkle in her eye. A little twinkle.
Yeah. She eventually got infected, but she was still, you know, the way that it seemed was she was uninfected until she needed to be infected. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then that dude got his shit kicked in. It turned into fucking that Tina Turner movie real quick up in there. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he beat that dude. I'm like, there's no way he's alive. When he busts through the closet door on her, and he's like, the fucking bug, the dagger. And I would have been like, shh, motherfucker, don't look at me.
Yeah, I'm not here.
I'm not here.
Yeah. Quiet mouse, still mouse,
you have
bitch.
to charge that one of the game. Like,
yeah. A lot of cool camera work, though. Like the overhead shot of them getting attacked, and then the camera focusing on her as Baby Huey's getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah.
And the grandma attacking the chick and throwing her into that mirror, and the way that the camera came out of, like, there was a lot of cool shots and stuff.
When that motherfucker at the end, it's like, they Django the house.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, hell yeah. And then I'm like, well, there's a little bit of time left. And then here fucking come dude from fucking Stranger Things fucking creeping up out of there. And I was like,
Yeah.
That was a little much. They didn't leave him on camera very long.
No.
Did you notice that? Like, and he was like, bitch, I'm going to put you in this hole and fucking Jimmy Hoffa your ass. Like, all for a dagger. Where that dagger
they
been?
Did. In a
just hiding up there with a bunch of daggers.
Yeah.
He's like, I got a good way to hide it.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna put it with some other ones.
And the one that looked like it would be it was like, I was like, yeah, that's it. That's the one.
Yeah, it's like at the end of freaking Indiana Jones, where it's like, what kind of cup would a carpenter make? It's like, it's out of wood, bitch. Like.
And then it's just over here, like just a little bit piece of it.
Yeah.
Some twine around the handle. It's like, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. I mean, I give it a star. If it's an Evil Dead movie, like.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in Evil Dead Wrath because it's going to be a prequel, and I'm assuming it's going to be a prequel to Rise and Burn. So I am interested in the Knights of whatever order, whatever's going, if it focuses on them or whatever. But I do feel like if they're going to do Evil Dead, like another Evil Dead after this prequel, then they need to introduce the audience to a relatable character. It doesn't have to be a super goofy or, they don't have to try to recreate what Bruce Campbell did, but they need to have that one constant where it's like,
I know what to do.
Danny McBride?
You already know what I was thinking of, but the guy that's like, I know what to do. I've been here before.
Yes.
We got to fuck these motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
You mean we got to kill them? They're already dead.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. They're just evil.
Yeah. I mean, and if you take the idea of like some crazy shit happening and like you have it focus on, this specific group of people, and this dude shows up and he's like, we're fucked. And they think that he's crazy. Yeah. Like, that's okay. Lean into that. Like Ash, I'm so glad in the series they leaned into the Ashy Slashy. He's crazy. He fucking killed all these people and all this stuff. And it's like, no. He's right. Everybody else is fucking crazy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so.
That was a good thing to go out on that series, though. If he is going to go out, I mean, that was.
Yeah, that series was amazing.
I mean, it was. I could rewatch it.
Yeah.
That'll hold up. But it's funny, I was thinking Danny McBride. I wasn't going to say it because it was like, I say that everything. But it's like, they could be like, we're remaking Forrest Gump. And I'd be like, put Danny McBride in it. Like,
yeah.
You could just put him in anything.
Yeah.
And it would probably make it better.
You know who I'd like to see them? All right, this is going to be an off the wall pick, right? But I think that he would do the property justice, and I think that he would do good. The dude from Twisters.
I know who you're
and the
talking
Running
about.
Man.
Yeah.
I think.
What's his name?
Glenn Powell.
Glenn Powell. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that he's got that pan ass.
He's got the chin.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't the chin, but he's got a chin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can carry the confidence too. Like he could do it.
Yeah.
He can be a little funny, a little,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, I mean,
I would like to see the prequel though, where he's doing all that shit. It's like Old Man Ash.
Oh yeah, dude, that would be.
He's fucking held up somewhere. Like I heard, fucking keep him away from this book. I'm smoking cigarettes and drinking coffee.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The article says that he's not coming back as Ash Williams. It doesn't say that he's not. You know what I mean? Like, there's an opportunity there if they really wanted to do that. You know what I mean? So,
Bruce Campbell will never really be done with Evil Dead.
No.
Like in this movie, he wasn't in it, but they put his picture in. I mean, there'll always be something.
Yeah.
I wonder how much they had to pay him to put his picture in it. He's like, buy the headshot,
Yeah, right.
Get the headshot. No, don't sign it. Don't sign it.
But yeah, I'm going to give it a full star. I did enjoy it quite a bit. If I'm going to watch, I watched Evil Dead Rise like 3 or 4 times.
Damn.
Yeah, because I went to the theater and watched it. And then whenever it dropped, I watched it. And then we did it on the pod. Or I watched it after we did it on the pod. No, I watched it after the pod because... Yeah, Emily and I watched it together, and she was like
viewing with someone. That makes sense.
Yes,
I thought you were just sitting around coming home from work, like cutting that shit on. It's like, damn,
yeah.
It was a
real
day,
fucked up. Yeah. It's an Evil Dead kind of day today. Yeah. No, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to throw on Ash versus Evil Dead. I mean, there's 4 seasons of that shit,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, what do you think, Trav?
I give it I'm gonna give it a star, man. It's Evil Dead, dude.
Loved it.
At the beginning of the movie, y'all heard that song that when the guy's in the car, it sounds like the Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
It's not the Beastie Boys. Sounds just like them, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's these young guys. One of them's name's like Joey Valence or something, but it's a 2-dude thing. They're real young. The first time I heard them, I was like, who are they motherfuckers? I did that fucking James Franco stand-up. Like, what?
Yeah.
All right, I see you. I'd give them a shout-out. That track fucking rips.
Yeah, man.
3 stars.
I'm interested to see what they do with the property moving forward. I mean, they've got one more in the pipeline that we know about, and...
Didn't they make a game?
They did. I bought it. Game. Yeah,
I've never played it, but I have it, or maybe I did.
It's not being supported anymore, unfortunately. It wasn't bad. I played it a little bit, and it was like, you have 4 people.
Like a Dead by fucking Daylight. The one game where you run around.
Yeah. You have 4 people, and then you have one person that's like going against them, and like. The 4 people are either trying to get pages of the book or all this, I mean,
that's a party up game.
Yeah.
You kind of need to party up and play that. I mean, imagine playing that with some randos.
I did. It was rough. Yeah.
It's like trying to get a little teamwork out of them.
Yeah.
If we work together, they're like, fuck that. I'm turning my mic off.
Yeah.
Like, well.
It's like, all right. But yeah, I mean, I finished Carrie. I read that and finished it. So, yeah, I'm preparing for the Flanagan series. So,
trailer looks good.
Yeah. I'm interested to see, like, after I read the book, I'm like, how are they going to do a series out of this? Because it's like, not a lot happens in the book. So, I'm interested to see what liberties he takes on all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to watch it. Just for the hope that Flanagan gets to do the Dark Tower stuff. So,
did you watch anything? Did you watch The Lanterns?
No, I haven't. I haven't had an opportunity to. It's been quite the adventure over in Griffinland the last couple weeks.
See, I watched Westies is still ripping. Highly recommend that show.
I keep seeing a lot of people talking about it.
It's good. The main guy in it, not fucking Whiplash,
Simmons.
But yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one they were talking about playing Batman, I think. Remember? Yeah. And he's pretty good. Every time I'm watching it though, I'm like, he looks and sounds like Mark Wahlberg when Mark Wahlberg was doing a Brooklyn accent. But it's good. I watched season 3 of Tires.
Oh, did it drop?
Yeah, still just as good, but it's like they're trying to get into a little more heartfelt.
Okay.
Some stuff like,
yeah,
trying to be more of a show and not just weird.
Yeah.
The new season of House of the Dragon. Ooh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Is it not?
Well, the last season ends where they're like about to go into this big battle, and it's like, fuck, I got hyped. I was like, next episode. And it was like, that's it. 2 years later, it wasn't quite that long, but first episode, like, it shows dudes standing there and the camera backs out, and there's just the battle's over. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, we don't get to see the battle.
What are you doing? And then they show a little bit, but it didn't have a good ending like that one did. It didn't.
Right.
Like, I'm over here like, just end the show. So I have to keep watching at this point. Like, because I'm going to keep watching it. That other show was way better. The night one, the 7 Nights or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so good. You don't have to know anything about Game of Thrones to even watch that.
Right.
But like, all those people that were like, wanted more dragons in Game of Thrones, it's like, it's what fucking happened. I mean, I watched a dragon fight.
Right.
With like 4 or 5 of them. They were just fighting.
You're like, fuck yeah, dragon fight.
I was like, fuck it, you better get out of the way, Matt Smith,
Yeah.
Now, he's badass in it. Everybody does a good job. It's just, where do we go from here,
Right. Yeah, I saw that Vince Gilligan said that they're still working on season 2 of Pluribus and don't be on the lookout for it anytime soon.
Yeah.
I'm like, great, good to know.
At least 2 more years.
Yeah. I mean, that's the same. They just started filming the next season of Severance.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah,
like,
right.
What are you doing the last 2 years?
They're writing the show, I guess. I don't know.
Like, well, Adam Scott was kind of busy. It's like, we know.
Yeah, making Hokum. Get the fuck out of here with it. Yeah. Yeah. No, I read Carrie, and then I read the Restaurant at the End of the Universe, the second Hitchhiker's Guide book, which I enjoyed way more than the first Hitchhiker's Guide book. And then I started Cycle of the Werewolf. It's short, but I'm about halfway through it now, so I'll probably finish it by the end of the week. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what I've been, downtime, reading a little bit here and there.
Your little pocketbook?
Do what?
Your pocketbook?
Yeah, dude. It's 4.3 inches.
You just bust it out.
Yeah, dude. When I get like 5 minutes, I'll read a couple pages.
Like, what are you doing? Doom scrolling a book?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. It's crazy. Like, by the time I get about an hour into reading each night, I'm falling asleep. Like, I'm holding it up and I'm dropping it and it's hitting me in the face and everything, so.
Yeah, that's a good way to go to sleep.
Oh, yeah,
low light.
Sure. Well, it doesn't have a backlight at all.
Yeah. Well, I'm just in the room, like get a lamp.
Oh, yeah. I'm keeping it 100.
Fuck with lamps.
Yeah, me too. I got lamps.
Them overhead off.
Yeah. We ain't trying to light the world. Turn that lamp on.
That fucking blue light out of here.
Yeah.
I want extra yellow on the light.
Yeah. And a moth flying around it to top it off. Shit. Little pitter patter. So, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's like, nah, it's all right. It's part of the aesthetic.
Yeah, it is. It comes and lands on my shoulder. It's fine.
So what page you on? Damn, you almost finished.
Yeah. Back up, fool. You know? We got a little bit of movie news I'm going to hit on here real quick, like, though. So, banned psychological thriller Masterpieces finally reveals the trailer 55 years later. First established in December.
I've got this trailer on the trailers.
Okay, good.
You know, this movie's out. You can watch this movie. Okay, it's just...
Yeah.
It's like softcore porn, what they say. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, Holy Mountain, you know with
exactly. Yeah.
Like, don't sound so bad, you know?
Yeah. So first established in December 2025, Warner Brothers Clockwork had a specific goal to distribute specialty films, independent releases, and restorations. Subsidiary of Warner Brothers Pictures, the company has wasted no time in trying to acquire prolific releases. It was reported back in January that Clockwork was one of the studios attempting to purchase the distribution rights for The Invite, though that would ultimately go to A24. However, the studio made waves at CinemaCon when it was revealed to be releasing Sean Baker's next film, Ti Amo, which is a highly anticipated release thanks to Baker's last feature, Anora, winning big at the Oscars in 2025. Now the first trailer for the 4K restoration of Ken Russell's The Devils has been released online, showcasing new footage of the film, which has often been considered Russell's masterpiece. The film stars Oliver Reed as a charismatic priest and Vanessa Redgrave as an obsessed nun who accuses him of possession and heresy. The new trailer for the restoration showcases the care that went into this new release of the movie, as Warner Brothers Clockwork has brought The Devils back to vivid life with better picture clarity than ever before. Acclaimed filmmaker Guillermo del Toro even provided a statement on the re-release, letting everyone know that this movie is an essential experience in theater. The restoration of the material is like cleaning the Sistine Chapel with saliva. It is insane. The epic size of the film. I mean, I've seen it on the big screen, and tell you right, at a theater, I'd never seen a movie until I saw this restoration. Says The Devils also has an interesting history with its theatrical distribution, which makes this re-release that much more significant. Warner Brothers Clockwork is releasing the uncensored NC-17 rated version of The Devils that Russell had wanted audiences to experience when it was first released 55 years ago in 1971. Originally given an X rating and heavily edited before wide release, the new version has been given an NC-17 rating. And interestingly, it will be the first time in Warner Brothers' 103-year history that it has released a movie with this rating.
So Ken Russell's getting a Snyder cut.
Yeah, dude. 55 years later. You know? Yeah. That's what we're missing in the Snyder cut. Titties.
I mean,
it wouldn't have hurt nothing.
I mean,
yeah, right.
People at HBO were like, needs more tits.
Yeah.
I've seen clips from this movie I'd see stuff on Twitter, you know, and be like, what the fuck is this? Like,
yeah.
Because it's always real weird, really cool camera shots, like,
yeah.
Kind of like that scene there where they're in that, like, it looks like a damn bathroom. It looks like the gulag on Call of Duty, you know?
Yeah, right.
But it's like, what is this, a ghost music video? Like,
yeah.
So I'll watch that. I think it's in like Latin or something though. You gotta.
Yeah. I mean, when they release the re-release, the remaster, we should definitely
hell yeah,
throw this on the pile because I mean I'm down. You know.
Yep.
Oliver Reed. Let's do it.
Jeez.
Next up here, Paramount officially making an action fantasy version of classic John Carpenter thriller. So in 1976, legendary filmmaker John Carpenter released what would become one of his best directorial efforts, Assault on Precinct 13. The tight 90-minute action thriller followed a group of cops and citizens holed up in a police station battling a wave of members of a local street gang. 50 years later, the film's influence in the genre continues to this day, with Paramount acquiring an exciting new twist on the tried and true concept. According to Hollywood Reporter, Paramount's low-budget genre label, Paramount Primal, has acquired the screenplay for Tower Defense from screenwriter Evan Doherty, who did Snow White and the Huntsman and Divergent. It's described as a medieval and supernatural fantasy twist on Carpenter's Assault on Precinct 13, while further plot details remain unconfirmed. No director or on-screen talent is attached yet, but it would not be surprising if Primal moved quickly to get Tower Defense off the ground as an eager new studio label. The loose reimagining of Assault on Precinct 13 is just the latest example of an iconic Carpenter property getting a new take. It was announced back in June that Snyder is set to write and direct a remake of Escape from New York. It's in early development, but Watchmen star Jeffrey D. Morgan has already thrown in his hat in the ring for the lead role. Tower Defense is coincidentally the second take on Assault on Precinct 13 announced in the past week. Kate Beckinsale is set to star in a new action thriller titled Drifter, which follows a small Midwestern police department defending itself against an onslaught of hired guns. It's a mix of Joe Carnahan's Cop Shop and Carpenter's 76 classic, while leaning on Beckinsale on a solo action hero instead of an ensemble. It will be interesting to see how far Tower Defense moves away from the original concept, especially considering its reported medieval setting and fantastical elements. I mean, change the name first.
Well, y'all probably seen the remake. They did one with like Ethan Hawke in it, like
yeah,
fucking Morpheus.
Yeah. And it's not bad. Like the remake's not bad.
It came out in 2005. It was just like anything else that came out, you know.
Yeah.
Fucking you want to go home, you want to go to jail.
Yeah, right. I don't like the name Tower Defense. Nah. It's so generic, you know, like can't we call it something else? I'll check it out though. I mean, I'm sure John Carpenter's not excited about it. He's like, it needs more cops and synthesizers. So
I don't think I've ever seen the 1976 one.
Whenever I did my Carpenter, when I did my Carpenter, you know, belly flop back in the day, I remember watching it. Yeah. It was, I mean, whenever you look at John Carpenter's work and what I enjoy from him, sure, it's a great movie, but it's not the thing. It's not Escape from New York.
It's not that kind of Carpenter.
Yeah, no.
Like when I see his name on something, I'm like, there's going to be some vampires or some fucking, you know.
Yeah,
like, it's just a gang.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, okay.
It's like, are they infected with? No, it's just a gang.
They just mad.
Yeah, they pissed, dude, at the cops. Who's not? So yeah, we got that to look forward to. Assault on Precinct. They should have called it, you know, instead of Precinct 13, Assault on, like, what would be the equivalent to a precinct in medieval times, you know?
Yeah.
Call it that. But we'll see. Sebastian Stan's mysterious Batman 2 role has finally been confirmed. So speaking candidly to the French outlet Le Journal du Dimanche, Stan finally broke his silence on the Batman Part 2. He discussed the intense secrecy surrounding his work on Avengers Doomsday, highlighting the strict production rules that Marvel enforces. He then shifted the conversation to Reeves' DC film, confirming that similar restrictions apply and that he is prohibited from revealing any secrets. However, he proceeded to share a major secret as he confirmed that he would indeed be portraying Harvey Dent, instantly turning frantic fan theories into an official, highly anticipated reality for the Batman sequel.
I mean, hell yeah.
So what do y'all think?
I mean, that's what they were saying before. It's like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they found, confirmation.
I think they put it out there and it's like, let's see what they say. And everybody was like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And they were like, okay. Because you know they do that now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, a source told us. I'm like, who? Fucking Warner Brothers?
Yeah, exactly. Zaslav call you? What are we doing?
We'll see what the internet says because, like, that shit matters now.
Yeah.
Instead of paying for those, like, little control groups and have people come in like they used to. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
It's like, just put it online and see what they say.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if we're going to get Two-Face. If we do get Two-Face, I'm hoping that Sebastian Stan pulls a Colin Farrell and like just fully leans into the role, because I would love to see a Harvey Dent spinoff series that's on the same par and the same level as the Penguin was.
He could do it. I watched him play that Elephant Man movie. Like,
yeah, right.
This dude's out there.
Yeah. So
I hope he gets to be Harvey Dent for a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Like, let him dent it up.
I mean, why not? And then, like, yeah. We see the Penguins rise to power. Now let's see Harvey Dent's descend into madness. That's what I want to see.
You know, want to do another season of that. They could do like 10 seasons of that show.
Yeah, right. That's not even Batman showing up. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, who?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is in Gotham. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. I love Sebastian Stan, and I can't wait to see what he does with the character and what Reeves' vision for this character, as well as Sebastian Stan's vision. Because I mean, they took the Penguin and made the Penguin badass. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I mean, we went from Danny DeVito.
Yeah, right.
You know, like, whoa, what is that? You know, like,
yeah.
I think it's just a name. You don't have to lean into it that hard. Like,
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they really leaned into it. Like when he's eating that fish off the newspaper, it's like, bro, slow down.
He was like snapping at him.
Yeah. That's that black shit on his teeth. It's like, motherfucker escaped the aquarium.
Yeah, right. So yeah, I'm excited for this, man. Old Stanny boy. So speaking of Marvel, they officially confirmed that Ghost Rider is going to be a 2028 release date. The movie will also reunite Gosling and the director from Star Wars Starfighter, Sean Levy, who takes on his second Marvel movie after seeing major success with 2024's Deadpool and Wolverine. They will also have Jonathan Tropper, also from Starfighter, writing the script, giving the Ghost Rider his first chance to shine on the big screen since 2011. While the movie was originally given a 2028 release time frame without a month or date, new details reveal a more specific time frame for the massive solo film. The Hollywood Reporter's Boris Kit reported that Marvel Studios' untitled Ghost Rider movie will be released in theaters on July the 28th, making it the 42nd chronological release in the MCU. This will be almost 3 months after Jake Schreier's untitled X-Men movie comes to the big screen on May the 5th, and about 4.5 months before Coogler's Black Panther 3 arrives on December the 15th.
He's going to be out there fucking riding around with a black leather jacket with a gold scorpion on the back.
I hope so, dude. With that music playing, sheesh, you know?
So I went back here recently and watched, you remember Nice Guys?
Yeah, yeah.
And he's like a private investigator. It's got Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
But seen a lot of Gosling movies, like, other than like Project Hail Mary, like, he's usually pretty quiet.
Yeah, he's kind of the quiet.
A lot of talking.
Yeah.
A lot of smirking.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but I'm sure he'll be fine.
I think he'll do good. I just wonder if yeah, right. I wonder if in Secret Wars or any of that kind of stuff we're going to get any Nick Cage Ghost Rider action.
That might be why it's pushed back too, because it's like some other shit's got to come out.
Yeah.
But, you know, we're talking 2028, so that's another upside to like filmmaking with AI.
Yeah.
How fast could they make a movie?
I know, right?
I mean,
like
I'm trying to see stuff come out before I die, you know?
Exactly, right.
They're over here like, well, we can't really afford to make the Dark Tower. It's like, but you can with AI.
Yeah.
It'll probably look cool. My favorite AI shit is the stuff they make that like looks like those 70s movies.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's got that, it's like Blu-ray 70s, and it's got that weird kind of dark crystal kind of vibe to it.
Yes.
I'm like, make
the
something
ultra bright colors. Yeah, yeah.
AI's got that down. It can
Yeah.
There's some kind of Spielberg AI now. It's something Spielberg, like I can't remember what it's called, but like I watched a guy take like a piece of the script from Forrest Gump, like when his mom's walking across the street and his foot gets caught in the drain.
Yeah.
And he put it in there because it's got all the directions, like the camera's here, and it did it. It looked just like a movie, man. You couldn't tell the difference.
That's crazy.
It's like, bring it on. We need more power. It's like for the data centers, it's like so you could rule the world. It's like, so we can make these damn movies. Like,
yeah, right. I mean, come on now. But yeah, the Goose is coming back, so I'm ready for it. To see some Goose action. But last year, speaking of Marvel, we have the X-Men cast officially announced. So this was during the D23, I believe is when they announced. Yeah, D23. So the X-Men reboot, directed by Thunderbolt's Jake Schreier, is set to feature a fresh cast playing the superheroes marginalized by society for their mutations. Spider-Man Brand New Day. I'm not going to read that. Yeah, I see it. I see it. It's bull. Yeah. Anyway. So Samara Weaving is going to be playing Emma Frost. Now, Marvel Studios announced at D23 that the official cast for X-Men includes Sadie Sink, of course, Weaving, Adam Driver, Christopher Abbott, and Day Navarrete, I guess is how you pronounce that, Navarrete, Maya Boyd, and Kit Connor as iconic characters from the Marvel franchise. So Abbott will be playing the role of Professor X. Driver is set to play Mr. Sinister. Connor will be playing Scott Summers, who's Cyclops. Navarrete will be cast as Rogue, and that's the chick from
Obsession.
Yeah.
Do a $700,000 movie. You're an X-Men.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Boyd is set to play Storm, who was of course played by Halle Berry back in the day. So that's who we've got so far.
I'm all right with it.
I'm good with it, but so we've got Professor X, right?
Which is Adam fine. Driver?
No. Adam Driver's playing Mr. Sinister.
I thought he was going to be the Beast. I could pull off a Beast.
Yeah, right.
Could you imagine those? Xavier, he's in that fucking chair with a ball.
Yeah. Bring him to me. It's like, okay. The guy that's playing Professor X here was he was in the Catch-22 series. Haven't watched that.
It's really good.
He was in Poor Things as well, and It Comes at Night. He's been in a few things. But the thing that I find most interesting about all this casting news is we've only got Kit Connor playing Scott Summers, Cyclops, and then we've got Christopher Abbott playing Professor X, and the rest of the cast is all female characters. So is this the cast that we're getting? Like, are we going to be getting any more male characters in X-Men? Or because this sounds like X-Women with Cyclops. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to be that guy, but I mean, Rogue, I love Rogue, great character. Hopefully they'll put Gambit in, a different version of Gambit in there, and they'll kind of have their, romantic stuff. That'd be interesting. Storm, sure, I guess that makes sense. We've got Cyclops, we've got Emma Frost, which is a very interesting choice.
She's in that game.
Well, yeah, I know, and she's very popular in the game as well. Yeah. So, but I want to see, Nightcrawler or Colossus or, I want to see some of these other characters as well. I mean, don't get me.
Well, you got the next 20 years of these movies. You will.
I know, but, I don't think that this is all the casting news.
No. Well, I mean, where's Wolverine?
Yeah.
And the people they're not announcing, we'll probably see them, maybe the older version of them come back, you never know.
Yeah. It's crazy that Mr. Sinister is going to be the villain. Like, he's such a weird choice to be the villain in the first.
It'll probably have something to do with the fallout after these, next couple of Marvel movies. It might make sense.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it could for sure, but it's just such an interesting. Which he was always kind of a lackey for like Apocalypse or whoever else. So maybe that's what they're leading into. It would be cool if Apocalypse was the next major MCU villain after Doom now, since the Kang stuff is going out the window. Yeah, yeah. So if it led to Apocalypse and it focused on the mutant side of things and the Avengers is just like, what the fuck is going on? I'd be okay with that. Why not? But I'm glad I think that the chick from Obsession is going to do a good job as Rogue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited about that. To me is the most exciting casting news that we have here.
Yeah, I think Twitter would agree.
Yeah, well, yeah.
They've been championing her hard. Like,
yeah.
My feed has been like full of her since that movie came out.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I love Rogue, man, and I think that she's going to do a good job. So as long as she don't make the sad face, we'll be all right.
Yeah.
And as long as she calls everybody sugar, we're good. That's all you got to do. So, but yeah, that was all the movie news that I saw. I was going to bring up Tom Holland and Zendaya's prenup, but I didn't know.
Well, they're going to get married.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was Spider-Man, I'd probably want a prenup too. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Considering their past, how they've been on again, off again.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like you're not walking away, bro. You got money, I got money. You'll be fine. Yeah. I got Marvel money. You got Challengers money. Well, she got a little Marvel money too.
Oh yeah, and Doom money.
Not Spider-Man money though.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's true or not, but what I saw about their prenup was like, when they get married, then Holland can't do any romantic parts in movies, and he can't do any on-screen kissing or sex scenes or anything like that.
Now, how would that get out? Like the lawyer saw it and was like, oh, straight to Twitter.
Well, yeah, I mean, the thing, if he violates that, he owes her $150,000.
Wow. I mean, sometimes, if you're going to make enough money.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're being paid a couple million to do a job, it's like, we ball.
Yeah. It's like the studio pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, that might be genius. It's like, I see some kissing in the script here. Like, yeah, I'll do the movie, but you'll have to pay my wife.
Yeah, it's like, okay. Or bring her on as a producer.
Now, does she have to do the same?
No, not at all. No. She can do as many glove scenes.
Nah, because she's out there doing them with everybody. Yeah. That's not fair. Because at first I thought that was his way of being like, she can't. She's like, well, if I can't do it, you can't do it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we'll find out when they get married, and we'll see him like, you see him kiss the little peck on the cheek.
Yeah.
Like, it's 50,000.
Which, I mean, this could all be
bullshit.
This could all be bullshit, but it's just so interesting because it's like, if I'm an actor and I'm getting married to somebody and it's like, well, if you kiss somebody, each time you kiss somebody in a movie, you got to pay me $150,000. It's like, seriously, bro?
That can't be real.
We're actors. Like, we get paid to play fictional characters.
I've seen her kiss like 10 dudes and 10, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, right. Didn't she kiss a chick in that one movie and bit her finger off? I mean, how much are we getting paid?
I don't know. She's done a lot
of
weird
stuff. Yeah.
I heard that show's pretty wild.
Euphoria or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$150K. Or that's just their like way to fuck with get money from studios.
Yeah, right.
Like they're sitting in the hotel room that night. He's got a cigar, holding stacks of money. Like,
yeah.
And the studio paid for it.
This is all my kissing money. It's like, get out of here, Tom Holland. Wait, is this real? This is breaking news. I don't know if this is true. James Gunn has chosen not to renew his DC contract and will return to Marvel. This is on Twitter.
Yeah, but who put it up there?
Adrox. I don't know if this is real.
I'm on it. He's not leaving. I mean, it would be. If you looked that up, it would be like all over.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just all old posts talking about it. Like, he could be out after Supergirl. I was like, it wasn't that bad.
No. Wasn't bad enough to kick him out.
And, they just dropped first episode of Lantern, so.
Yeah. And I've heard it was really good and doing very well.
I mean, I don't know a lot about the Green Lantern, but I mean, so I'm not one of those people that's like, oh.
Yeah.
It was the wrong color of green, It's like, dude.
Yeah. The wrong shade of green.
Calm down. Let's make it through the season.
Yeah, right. It might get greener as the season goes on.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready for some
Does this look like Jim Carrey?
A little bit. Wait, what do y'all think about Jim Carrey playing George Jetson?
Love it.
It's a great choice, right?
Yeah. The only person that I could see playing it other than him would be like Steve Carell.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks
I
like it.
That. Yeah.
But see, Jim Carrey come back. Like, the fact that we haven't had a Jetsons movie yet is wild.
I know, right?
Like, we got the Flintstones before the Jetsons.
We got 3 Flintstone movies.
We don't count the third one.
But speaking of like Flintstones / Jetsons, I think that Dark Helmet would make a great George Jetson. Oh my God, what's his name?
Oh, he's Honey, I Blew Up the Kids?
Yes, yeah.
Oh. What is his name? Goddamn.
I know.
You've been out of the game so long. Fucking Little Shop of Horrors. Travis, what's that dude's name? None of us know it.
Rick Moranis.
That's it. I mean, I was about to say we can't do a movie podcast.
Yeah.
We can't do it in the game.
Good night, folks.
Rick Moranis.
Checks in the mail.
Yeah, flags raised. Sorry.
Yeah, he's back, dude. I could see him if Jim Carrey was not.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm hoping we see him come back like Brendan Fraser.
Oh my God.
He just gets like an Oscar.
Yeah, dude.
I might put him in Willy Wonka.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do some trailers. Yellow Eyes.
Towards the bottom. I didn't watch this trailer. I just thought that looked like Jim Carrey. And I stand by that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a possession movie. True Detective.
Yeah, right.
The hammer's possessed. I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm getting that out of the house immediately.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm like, we ain't even unpacked. Let's just move. Man, that looks like Jim Carrey. This trailer's probably better than the movie.
Yeah. The trailer's not bad.
Not a bad trailer.
No.
Oh, I watched, since we did the last podcast, I watched Scary Movie 5, is it?
Mm.
Womp womp.
Is it bad?
Ooh.
It's rough.
Ooh. The funniest bit in the movie is, dude's chasing her with a knife and he swings to stab her and they're in a hospital and he stabs one of those posters that's got like the human anatomy on it, and the guy on the poster goes like, reacts to it. Funniest bit in the movie.
Wow.
That made me laugh. I was just like, now that's funny right there.
Right.
But it was just, I don't know, man. I don't know if you can, I don't know. It's like,
Wayans Brothers ain't got it anymore.
I mean, they tried. And they leaned into it real hard. They tried to be as raunchy as possible. It was just like, it feels like you're trying too hard, man. Like, also, like, it was just, it's a different time now.
Yeah.
I mean, they made fun of everything. The cop had a daughter that was transitioning to be a guy, and they made fun of that. And I was like, wow, that's a choice.
Okay.
But it was, so I was surprised at some of the stuff the studio let them do.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy.
It wasn't funny. Hollow Trees.
I love the way this looks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost black and white, but the colors are popping.
What the fuck is that? How's that? The fuck is that thing? Fucking tree goblin.
I want to see that.
It's got a very 28 years later feel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said, how's that?
I love the fucking look of it though.
It does look good. I think it won Best Independent Irish Film. Keep that on the radar. I might have to put it over here so I don't forget about it, because that one might drift away.
Yeah. Infidels.
Jonathan Majors.
Okay.
Always got to watch a Jonathan Majors trailer. You see what he's out there doing,
Yeah.
Can't keep a good man down. Easy. Quite the shift in tone. Well, it's that comedian from Kill Tony. Can't think of his name. We want all the hot ones. Oh, hitting a little too close to home there.
I know, right?
I knew it was low budget when I saw, what's that comedian's name? You know what I'm talking about, Travis. The guy used to roast everybody. Black guy. That was him in the movie.
I'm drawing a blank, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. Buddy. Listen here, buddy.
Buddy.
David Lucas. Is that the chick from The Penguin? It is. Somebody was like, all right, hear me out. What if Barney was like fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Barney would, they even picked Buddy. Mandela effect. Weird place to put that.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah.
This is all the teasers they've dropped.
How you going to put your horn through that, buddy?
God, imagine they just they had these kids on here. They thought they were filming a show, but there was no show.
Yeah.
It's Nick Cage. Weird.
It's weird enough to be interesting.
I think this is Snyder. Yeah.
Okay. Look at this photograph.
It's a teaser. Looks like Captain Kurtz. Fucking Mortal Kombat music.
Yeah, right.
See what I mean? Apocalypse Now. That's all you get.
All right.
Why do a teaser?
Definitely a teaser. Yeah.
There's the Devils. Get out of here. Gonna have a seizure.
Yeah.
All right. Slow it down. They're killing me with this.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's a trailer there. It does look really good.
Yeah. I was waiting for Blade to show up and just start messing everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh.
Or the announcement of a new 9 Inch Nails record.
That's fucking Trent Reznor back there. Yeah, abort this mission. Time to go.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but if something grab y'all like that, I'm letting go.
Yeah.
I ain't going with you. I'll tell your story. What is it, a mermaid? It's a snake. It's anaconda.
It's a water. Yeah.
It's Nessie gets there. It's like, Nessie, the bitch is back. Did you say water dragon?
Yeah, dude.
Look at
water
that thing.
Dragon.
It's your ass. It's too late. Like, I hate snakes.
I almost stepped on one the other day.
What kind?
It was just a black snake. I got out in my pee spot and I was walking and I was like, well, that looks like a snake. And then I kicked it and it slithered off. And I was like, okay.
Like, get out of here.
Yeah. Big on little one. Ahsoka.
It's finally back. This feels like this was 5 years ago.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I thought they canceled it. It'd been so long. Oh, shit. The fucking blue
He's always declaring war.
Yeah. This fucking has. Of course. Oh, yeah, they're going to have to recast that guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Balin. I mean, this shit looks Star Wars as fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Are you a Jedi or a Jed no?
She's like,
Yeah. What?
Yeah. Vision Quest.
I did see this trailer. And I'm actually kind of excited about this show.
Paul Bettany had to wait a little while for that Johnny Depp trial to cool down. All those damn text messages.
Yeah.
Now he's a shopkeeper. Vision is doing dishes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Simulation. This is what happens when you let the AI have feelings.
Yeah.
Who am I? Is that Robert California?
Mm-hmm.
He looks wild. Fucking right, dude.
It looks pretty good.
I hope the Ultron is trying to get out.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Like, I hope that's like a twist that we get where it's like Ultron's not this bad guy turned good, but like Ultron's trying to remanifest and come back because that's kind of what Ultron does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, YouTube, fuck off with this.
Yeah, for real.
How am I supposed to change the settings?
So, wait. Before we do this, like, in the Wanda series, like, she created Vision, like, and the kids as a way, as like the coping mechanism that led into like Doctor Strange, right? And then the White Vision shows up and flies off and like gets out of the bubble. Didn't Vision disappear? Am I missing something?
Well, this is the White Vision, right?
Yeah, this is White Vision becoming self-aware.
Okay, because I remember that whenever White Vision and Color Vision were fighting each other, Color Vision was just like, you need to find out who you are.
Yeah, he was like, ship of Theseus, bro. And White Vision's like, my mind does not compute, you know?
Okay. I was just wanting to make sure that Vision didn't find another way to like get out of that situation. Because I haven't watched Agatha all along, and I know that it was saying that this is part of that trilogy, which doesn't make any sense.
You don't have to watch that.
Yeah, doesn't make any goddamn sense, boys.
You don't have to watch that at all.
I was just wanting to make sure that that's how I remember everything playing out.
Yeah.
It wasn't a stitch of Vision in that damn Agatha series.
Yeah.
It was like Hocus Pocus. They had no vision. Literally. Yeah.
No vision.
Damn. Is that a Bamagram?
I think it is. Ape's going to be so mad.
I mean, there they are. Why they didn't cast them? He's like, but now I'm found. Damn. Doubt it. Thought I was going to say Iron Man. December.
It looks pretty good, man.
It looks epic.
I hope they don't reveal until the end of the film to the characters who, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. And they're like, why?
Man, I think it would be balling if they just kept Doom in the mask the whole movie. Like, a face reveal.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, have Robert Downey Jr. just play Dr. fucking Doom, not like Dr. Doom, but with a little FaceTime, you know?
Yeah. All right, Dragon Glimpse.
You already know.
Lock and load.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
The puppy.
The
milk opium. Of the puppy. I will put some gloves on.
Yeah, right.
Okay, history lesson?
Means it's going to be good.
Damn, we're just doing them in English now.
Oh, Dad.
What day did he create opium? It's happening. Never seen anybody take their glasses off.
Like he removed a mask.
Yeah. Is he the devil?
I guess.
Production values through the roof. The Taliban then got into filmmaking, you know?
Yeah, right.
This movie looks fucking crazy.
Violence. Damn, it's early to be dropping a trailer for that. That dude always puts happy birthday in those trailers. You ever notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys want to go back to the Furious?
Yeah, dude. I'm beyond down. Action. Yeah, I want to see some kicky foot and some footy kicks.
The Furious it is. Checks in the mail.
And the flag is raised.